What's up, world? It's your boy Majul and Date here. Today is the 5th, day after 4th of July. Um, it has been a really good, progressive 4 days here. Um, Apologize, I haven't been shooting. Um, I finally got the edit program to work how I want it to, um, and it's really, really time consuming. Um, Pretty much there's a lot of editing that needs to be done. Um, I'm getting a little tired of waiting for people to edit my videos and sponsors and all this stuff. Um, it's taking a really long time. It's getting a little frustrating, but I definitely want to keep my head up and move on forward. So that's the reason why I did download the program. I learned a lot of it yesterday and started editing a few of my videos. It's going to take a little while. I don't know if a whole month's worth of videos is going to be done within a week, but that's my goal right now. And let's see, I've been still very consistent in the vegan lifestyle, not eating any animal products, any dairy, anything that really hurts my body or the animals or the rest of the Mother Earth. Um, I've been focusing on learning a lot as much as I can through documentaries, through researching, through articles, and other means of knowledge. Um, I am still currently trying to figure out the whole personal training or nutrition certifications. Um, right now, I've been eating very high in fruit. I want to say fruit, most majority of it in the morning, as much as I can till about 4 or 5. Um, then afterwards, I'll go ahead and eat other like cooked foods that are vegan. Um, I've noticed that through the cooked foods, even though they are vegan and they're helping out the planet in multiple ways, and not investing in certain industries, and yada yada yada, but overall, it's doing a kind of a negative connotation. It has a negative connotation towards my lifestyle, the way my body is functioning. I feel as though whenever I eat those foods, such as vegan chips or vegan meals, that my body does get a little bit, tiny bit backed up. I want to say like, you know, 1 to 10 ratio, 10 being you're really, really constipated, to 1 being like just normal, nice flow. Whenever I eat these processed foods, I'll end up getting to a 7 or a 6. I want to say actually a 7 or an 8. Actually, it's getting there. But when I'm on a high raw diet, through fruits and vegetables, steam slightly is still okay for me personally. Um, then I get anywhere from a ratio of 1 to 2. And you guys all learned that the the more your bowel movements are regulated, um, versus irregular, then your body is healing itself more efficiently. Um, it's kind of similar to, I compare it to a car. And if you're giving it, if it takes gasoline and you're giving it diesel or something, it'll still run, but it won't run as efficiently. Um, the exhaust won't come out as much, or it'll come out really polluted. I look at that in the same aspect. And so right now, let's see, today I woke up hydrated, parasite cleanse, went ahead and got a little jog in, came back, took a shower, um, ate some papaya, and then I'm now having a big fat super green smoothie, just get my minerals in, and then one thing I want to add is lately I've been adding in my regimen diatomaceous earth. It's a mineral that breaks off the earth naturally. It's tubular shaped. If you look at it underneath a microscope, it traps parasites and it kills certain bugs. So I've been putting in my regimen because my parasite cleanse is running low, and I don't think I'm gonna reinvest in the cleanse because this diatomaceous is it feels a lot more efficient, and I'm putting a little more faith in that versus the pills, and less it's less inexpensive, so or it's more inexpensive, so it's cheaper. What else can I say? Yesterday I had a vegan meal with my dad. It went well. Soon after that, I had a vegan bag of chips, a very small one. I think it was like 8 ounces versus the usual like 16 ounce bags. And then let's see. That morning I had another papaya. So I ran out of my papaya stash. I'm probably gonna go grab some more eventually. I'm pretty excited because we went out and I bought a bunch of fruits. I finally found red dragon fruit that's not inside, not white, the red one. The red ones tends to be a lot more sweeter, and it just tastes really great. I'll probably take some pictures of it eventually, probably tomorrow when I get freed up and start that. The day before that, the 3rd, I had a bunch of mangoes for breakfast. It's really good. The champagne mangoes, probably half a case there. I think a case comes with like 18, so definitely got in like about nine mangoes. Soon after that, I had a bunch of bananas. Just been eating a lot of bananas lately. It's a good staple. They're really inexpensive, high in protein, high in carbs. The sugar content's natural fruit, helps your body absorb it a lot quicker versus storing it and hurting you later on. Like ice cream and chocolate bars and protein bars even. And speaking of protein bars, I've been having these no-cal bars late for like kind of like a dinner snack type of thing, just because I don't have time to eat at work. I'll have that 15-minute duration where I'm allowed to eat, just because I'm working shorter shifts. But next month here, I changed my availability so I can increase my lunchtime and get in more foods. I'm probably going to start juicing again pretty soon. I stopped for the past 4 or 5 days here. Just been focusing on editing, putting the content out there, and learning as much as I can. So, let's see. The day before that was the second. I remember eating a lot of bananas all throughout the day. It was a 28 banana day for me actually. Had 10 bananas for breakfast, for lunch 10, and then about 15 plus to it was probably around 30 something bananas, if you will. I pretty much stopped counting. I kind of had variation, just thought about like, okay, this is one bunch, there's like 7 or 8, and here's a few more later on, and been thinking of it like that. The point of me shooting these videos is really to show people that it's possible to live on a high carb, highly raw vegan lifestyle without investing too much money, investing too much time, and being able to get rid of all these symptoms that you're having, as far as like, I don't know, I'm getting towards diabetes, and I'm regulating it really well right now. I also have eczema through glutens, and regulating that very well right now. It's definitely healing, um, and yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. This past third month here has been a blessing. Been learning a lot about myself and my mission ahead, and I guess I'll leave you guys with that. Till then, my friends, peace, peace.